and it is given as two parts, part 1 and part 2. In the part 1 we come across Mridu, Tapi, Tapa, Lalli, Ravi and Meena, but these characters are not given in detail in part 1. Mridu, a girl, and Tapi and Tata usually they are the grandparents of Mridu. In Tamil they say likewise. Okay, Lalli, Ravi and Meena, these characters will learn more about in the part 2. Okay, shall I read the paragraph? Spying Rukmani threw open the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. So the grandparents suggested Mridu to go to their aunt's house, that is, aunt name is Rukmani. So they are going to their aunt's house, Rukmani's house. So when they came, what happened? A smiling face welcomed them. That was, who was that? Yes, Rukmani. Smile opened the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out. So by that time, who was following Rukmani? Yes, Ravi and Meena was following Rukmani. They rushed out and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. So that time, Ravi pulled Mridu into the house and wait, let me take off my slippers. So why are you pushing me inside? Yes, let me remove my slippers. Wait a moment, protested Mridu. So in a disagreement voice, she told, just wait for a moment, let me just take off my slippers. She sets them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. So what she did? Yes, she just kept aside his chapels just nearby a pair of chapels. Black ones were there. Those were grey actually with the dust, but it was not looking good. It was covered with the dust and greyish in color, and on top of it, it was clearly visible the mark of the toes as well. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. So on each slipper, it could be seen that clear mark of every toe. So the clear picture of each and every toe was visible on top of this slipper. The marks for the two big toes were long. And so how was the mark? Yes, it was long and scrawny. Scrawny means skinny toes. Mridu did not have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were because David dragged her to the backyard. So she did not get the time to think even whose slippers it was. But before that time, what happens? Yes, David dragged her to the backyard. So he was about to show her something. Let's see what happens. Behind a thick bitterberry bush. So behind a bitterberry, it is a kind of small tree. So behind that tree, the Ravi wanted her to see something. Let's see what is that. There inside a torn football line with a sacking and filled with sand lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. So there was a scene. What was that? There was a torn football. So okay. So not the good one. It was torn football. Okay. The torn football, and inside that they filled the sand and they laid a kitchen. Kitchen, you know, the younger one of cat. Okay. So they laid a cat on top of it. And what was this kitten doing? Yes, they were lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. So from a coconut half shell, it was just lapping up, you notice, sucking this milk from the coconut shell. The kitten was given milk by someone. We found him outside the gate this morning. So they told that, he told, hey, we found him outside the gate this morning. This morning it was outside. He was mewing and mewing, poor thing, said Meena. He was mewing. So the sounds of the kittens, right? Mewing, poor thing, said Meena. It's a secret. Amma says Pachi will leave for our Paju Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. So what is the secret? Yes, Amma says Pachi will leave for our Paju Mama's house if she knows we have a kid. So Pachi mother, right? So she won't allow us to stay here. She may just send us to Paju Mama's house if she knows that we have a cat. Now she doesn't know. People are always telling us to be kind to animals. So this is the nature. Right? Everyone says that we have to show a good attitude towards the animals, and we should love animals. We have to be kind, right? So all these words and advice we know. But what happens, when we are this telling us to be kind, but when we are this, so when we happen to care of such like animals, or when we take care of these animals in our own risk, what happens? They will just really show their original character. They scream, "Oh, don't bring the dirty creature here." So are you bringing this dirty creature here? Likewise, they may ask us, "Said Ravi, do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen?" So he was saying that, "Do you know how much risk I have taken to get these kittens here?" Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. I told her I'm hungry. I want to drink it, but the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. So what here? Yes, Pati saw me that I am taking the milk, but I was not ready to tell her the truth. So what I did, I just acted as if I am drinking the milk, but actually I am not drinking. Why did I do this? Yes, just to throw her off the scent. That means that just to mislead her so that she can't understand that she should not think that I am taking this milk to the kitchen. So I just acted as if I am drinking, but actually I did not drink. I am just really taking this milk to the kittens. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Okay, Pati, I will wash it. And so after that, what happens? Okay, she told you, give me back the tumbler, the vessel, you give me back. No, Pati, I will wash it myself. No need, I can wash it and give you. I told her, I have to run and pour the milk into the coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. So what did I do? Yes, so I ran to the kittens and there was a half coconut shell. So I just poured this milk there and I soon returned because the party should not suspect me. Mahendran, this kitty's name is Mahendran. Mridhu was impressed and it was a real name, not just like a cute kitty cat name. So Mridhu was impressed with the name which is quite different name, right? Like elder's name like Mahendran. Actually, his full name is Mahendra Varma Pallava Pune and MP Pune for short. Real name? Yes, Mahendra Varma Pallava Pune. And if you like, here is a fine breed of cat and he just looks like his fur like a lion's mane. And you know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings? Don't you? He looked expectant at Mridhu. So what he says, he proudly says that if you look closely at the fur of this cat, there is a similarity with the lion's mane here, the hairy part of the neck of the lion, right? That is the lion's mane. Okay, so this cat's fur, hairy part is just similar to the lion's mane. Do you feel that? And you know what the emblem of the ancient kings? Yes. If you do not know, I will explain to you. Do you think that I am talking? Because Mridhu just giggled, right? Giggle means laugh. And the Ravi was saying all this very seriously. Well, just wait, I will show you something. It's clear you don't know anything about history. Then he was asking that, don't you know anything about history? It is all there in the history. And have you been to Mahabali? Did you go there to Mahabalipuram? Have you? And he said mysteriously, well, when our class went, so he was about to say his experience in Mahabalipuram. I saw a statue of his tatas like that, etc. So he was saying that the ancestry, he was saying a statue of his tatas, etc. Fact is, Mahendra is descended from the very same ancient game. So he was saying that this is coming from their ancient words. Tatas means grandparents, grandfathers like this, etc. So finally he was saying that this cat is coming from the same ancient cat. In close relative, scientifically speaking, of none other than the lion. So finally he was saying that this cat was coming from the lion. And the Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. Ravi went on. So Ravi continued walking around the bitter berry bush, waving a twig up and down. So there was a small branch that we call as twig. Okay, so he was just moving this twig up and down and just moving around this berry bush. This cat is descendant of none other than the Mahabharata Rishi cat. So this cat is coming from the family of the Rishi cat family. And if I may just remind you, they worshipped the cat. So you know, in ancient Egypt, the people worshipped this cat. So this cat is coming from the family of the Rishi cat. How he loved the sound of his son, Meena and Mritu exchange looks. So they did not get anything what Ravi was saying. So they just exchanged a look. What does that have to do with anything? Mridu demanded. So Mridu was thinking what the Ravi was saying about this Rishi cat. I'm telling you, this cat is descended from the Egyptian cat god, no goddess. Bastards, that's it. So what the Ravi was telling, yes, this cat is coming from this cat is descended, right, coming from another family, that also from the Egyptian cat goddess. The name is Bastet, that's it. And so, yes, descendants of that cat goddess was a stowaway in one of the Pallava ships. So he was talking about the descendants of the cat goddess, right? So he told that one of the descendants of this cat was a stowaway. Stowaway here means, you know, someone who hides himself just to travel unnoticed. So it was here as a stowaway in one of the Pallava ships. And you know, his descendant was that goddess descendant was who? Yes, Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And whose descendant is who? Yes, that is MP Pune. He shrieked, very pleased with himself. So he was overjoyed, saying that yes, the cat, the kitten was the descendants of the goddess. Mahendra looked up and this time who is there? Yes, Mahendra was there, right? So he just looked up and alerted. He had just been sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. So this kitten, yes, it was given the milk by Ravi, right? Yes. So what he was doing? He was just sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. But was that Ravi's awful whoop? He was a screech from the window. So what that time they heard a noise that was coming from the window side. What a weird sound, what a strange sound it is. If Mridu was chanting, MP Pune was frightened out of his wits. Hair standing on end, he bounced up and scurried towards a bamboo tray of red chilies that had been set out to trade. So that time, Mridu startled, right? Startled means got surprised. And MP Pune was frightened out of that time. Mahendra also was standing nearby, right? So what did he do? Yes, Mahendra was frightened out of his way. He also got scared, and what did he do? He bounced up and scurried. So scurried means move very fast. So he just jumped and just moving towards the bamboo tray of red chilies that had. So there was a bamboo tray was there. Inside there was a red chilies. It was placed there to dry. So what this Mahendra did? He just jumped on and scurried towards it. And trying to hide beneath it, what happened? He chipped a few chilies over himself. He howled miserably. Trying to hide beneath it. So he was trying. So hearing this sound, the Mahendra was trying to hide somewhere else. And he chipped a few. That time what happened? Yes, a few chilies was there covered on the body of that noise? Said Mridu. So Mridu asked, what was that noise? Still it is coming from somewhere else. That is Lali learning to play the violin, then literally. So in a serious voice, who told? Yes, David told that it was coming from there. Who was that? Yes, Lali was learning to play the violin. So here who introduced here is Lali. She will never learn a thing. So he just blaming Lali. She will never learn anything. The music master just goes on playing like a train whistling on a dawn. While Lali is all the time derailing, going completely off the track. So they say about the learning of violin of Lali. She will never learn anything, and what happens, the music master just goes playing like just going like a train whistling on and on. So music master will teach like this, and what the Lali do, she will never go in a track. Always it changes its track, and what happens? She was not able to learn the violin. So this is the part 1. So here we learn the characters Mridu, yes, some Ravi, right? Tapi, Tata, Lali. So this were the main just introduced here, and I already told you they were going to the Rukmini's house. And in the first part, it is given the scene from the Rukmini's house, right? So there we came across who all, yes, Meena, Ravi were there, and finally who was introduced? Yes, Lali also came. She was trying to learn the violin, right? But she was not learning anything. So with that, we wind up the chapter here, and we will move on to the next part in the next.